The Nuggets are not holding anything back in the wardrobe department as they made their entrance tonight, hoping to make an impression on their home floor. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. Nestled among the peaks of the Rocky Mountains, we're in the beautiful city of Denver, Colorado. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action.
Forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Clarkson is out there with the beast, and it's Cauley Stein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Nuggets, the backcourt is Murray and Harris. Then it's Lance Stevenson, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. You know, Chris, it seems like every year the NBA gets a little more athletic. Talk about how that aspect of the game has changed.
I was 6'9", and I played power forward and sometimes center. Kevin Durant is 6'11", and he plays the 2 guard. That's how the game is changing. It's no more big guys go to that end, little guys go to that end. Now you have to be a skilled basketball player. You have to be able to shoot, dribble, and pass at every position. The way of just the one-sided guy, that is gone out the game. That's a dinosaur, and I love it. You have to be more athletic, definitely, but the skill set. You got to make sure you can play basketball, and that way, no matter what size you are, 5'9" to 7 foot, you have to be equal in skill, and I love that.
Wow, I do too. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Murray, no good. And here's the break. Here's the beast, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Cauley Stein. It doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
And this first game is always interesting. It's going to give us a sense of what the dynamic between these teams is going to be this season.
And that one is good from the beast.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Here's Harris. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Plenty of space.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0-5.
The Nuggets have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Harris passes to Stevenson. He can't hit that time. Good D by LeBron. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Pass to the beast. Lakers passing it around. Now here's Cauley Stein to the middle. He's looking for James and finds him. Just 3 to shoot. It's hauled in by Jokic.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Harris passes to Murray. They need this one. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
Now here's Davis. He's coming off a 28-point game against Oklahoma City.
Yes, his energy level in that game was amazing. He did all that work offensively and controlled the boards too.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
The Lakers in the lead. Out to the right wing. The beast passes to Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game right now. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And so here's Denver. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Tough to win games like that on the road, even with all the great work they did.
The Beast passes to LeBron, and James throws it down.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
Harris outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Lakers leading by 4. And there's the bucket from the Beast. The Beast's got 6.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Harris passes to Murray. Let's go. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Cauley Stein's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Here's the Beast. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
It's stolen by Davis. Clarkson passes to the Beast. Cauley Stein. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Murray. He's tightly guarded. No good again that time. Lakers leading by 11. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Stevenson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Vanderbilt. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Here's Murray, 6 to shoot. Here's Jokic.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Here's the Beast, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. Talk about rookies getting early playing time these days. Were you counted on much your first season? You had a terrific rookie year on it, but I'm guessing you did. You were counted on early.
Yeah, you know, for the high draft picks, you're usually going to go to a team that really needs your help. I was just blessed that I had great veterans, Hall of Fame veterans. When you look at guys like Chris Muller, how about that? I was able to watch him practice and work and take care of his body. Latrell Sprewell, Billy Owens, all the great players, Avery Johnson. So I was counted on to do a lot, but those guys helped me do a lot, and they pumped confidence into me. I was able to steal their style, their work ethic. They showed me the ropes the right way, and I couldn't have been blessed with any better veterans for me to start off my career with.
Murray, another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt me.
No good from the Beast.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Murray dishes to Stevenson. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Stevenson. They get the rebound. They shoot again. Jokic, no good.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Denver calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. The Lakers also changing it up. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Cauley Stein. Gordon Hayward comes in for LeBron. And it's Andre Robertson in for Clarkson. Now, here's Bull. He's coming off a 28-point game against Phoenix. And Davis sends it back. The shot's good. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Thunder.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
Lakers leading by 17. Here's the Beast, coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Kuzma passes to the Beast. Got it, number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Bull, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis.
Yeah, Bull with the unique combination of height and skill. That's a challenge for any defender.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Baines is checked in.
And really, few guys in the league are more unique than Bobo. Has length for days, but needs to add a tremendous amount of strength to guard his natural position. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
It's good.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Got a piece of it. Passes it to Baines. On the wing, Robertson. Here's the Beast. Sinks the triple. The Beast's got 18 points in the game. And talking about Bull, his dad, Manute Bull, was known for his defense. That is not the case for his son.
Well, they're two completely different types of players. Bobo's game is about skill. He can handle, he can shoot. And for someone who's 7'2", he's a tremendous playmaker.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Looking here at some numbers for Kuzma. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 9 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities 100%. Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Both free throws good from the Beast. Chris, at that free throw line, there's a lot of chirping, isn't there, among the players around the lane. It just seems like their mouths are always moving. A lot of chirping.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, for the ones that aren't sucking there and are tired, they're talking to each other. It's the only real break in action, and there's times, too, you get to see what has happened a few of the plays before, so you get to bust the guy up with some jokes or just flat out talking trash. And sometimes guys are saying, I hate to tell you this, but sometimes the guys are going, man, listen, I'm so tired. He's going to make this free throw. Don't push me too hard on this. I got to get rest for a couple seconds.
They say that, huh?
Oh, yeah. Especially to the guys. I remember saying that to Ben Wallace one time. He was my rookie, and I was like, listen, man, you know Legs is going to make this free throw, man. Don't push me off me. You'd have a good
What was
night.
the response?
He pushed me into the basket.
Lakers leading by 18. There's the double team with Bull to the inside. And Hayward with the stuff.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. They've decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Now here's Walton. And Bull wide open. He shoots. And too long on the shot. And Robertson has it in the corner. Pass to the Beast. Back to Robertson. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Holiday looking for an opening. Buries it from three-point range.
Timeout.
Holiday's got 5 now.
And you know that Holiday is looking to shoot, especially when the D isn't up on him.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. And you look at the Beast, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
Baines passes to the Beast. Kuzma. Second shot opportunity. No good from the Beast.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
For Denver, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The first free throw is good. With a platoon swap here on the floor. Los Angeles shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers. Beast out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Willie Cauley-Stein. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Davis in at power forward. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against the Thunder was phenomenal. He scored 41 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Fades away, and it's good. 2 points.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
Here's the Beast. He's covered by Murray, and Davis gets it to go.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Now, here's Stevenson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Harris against Davis. Back to Murray. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Cauley-Stein's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. All players look for an edge, Chris. For example, certain guys are just so deceptive with the ball in their hands. I mean, you're always looking for whatever can give you that advantage.
2 of the best. Players and people can complain as much as they want, but Harden getting to the line is genius because he knows how you're guarding him, and basically you got to stay away from him to guard him because he's so skilled. And by the way, Curry does the same thing, and Curry, one of the smaller players in the league, always finding a way to take the contact, take the bump, but to get the scoring up. And I think as a fan for me, I know as a fan for me, it's fun watching the cat and mouse game between the offensive player and the defender, seeing who can get the best of each other while involving the ref.
Well, they just control their bodies so well. They know exactly what they need to do to get that call.
And it's all on the spur of the moment. I mean, this is all on the fly. Such genius to watch play. Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was going to happen.
Pass to Clarkson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Checking out the numbers for the Beast. Last season, he played outstanding. First in scoring, first in assists, and we can't forget the league leader last season in steals per game, making a huge impact defensively.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you can't even really contain him. Now here's Murray. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's the Beast. And there's the pass to Cauley Stein. To the paint, cuts off the pass. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Here's Vanderbilt, gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
Well, you know, Greg, this is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there. And he had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, but it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Harris kicks to Murray. Kuzma against Stevenson. Denver needs to get off his shot. Wide open look here for Murray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got 10.
That's his second 3-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Here's Clarkson. Got a piece of it.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Vanderbilt misses. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's sent back by Jokic. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Vanderbilt's shot is good. Vanderbilt's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Here's the Beast. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Harris misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Now here's Stevenson. After the miss from the Beast. For Denver, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for one.
One shot. He's taken 5 shots this quarter and only hit 1. I mean, you got to say ouch to that.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. The Nuggets trail by 21. Murray right side. Vanderbilt. Some solid defense from the Beast.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Count that one. The Beasts got 28.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Stevenson outside. Passes it to Harris. Now here's Stevenson. He's covered by Clarkson. 3-pointer, 6 on the shot clock, and it's Stevenson missing. Lakers leading by 23. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
You know, you watch Nikola Jokic out there, and he just moves like a guard. The way he approaches the game, sees the court, and shoots just aren't found in that center position.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Nuggets getting the bucket. The Beast passes to Kuzma. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg Jokic has so many tools at his disposal. He's a walking triple-double threat.
The passing and vision is what really sets him apart at that center position. The offense can run through him and should run through him with how he can distribute the ball.
Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And that one, good.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bol. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
The Beast passes to Antetokounmpo. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Denver now. They're on a 16-7 run. Now here's Walton. Tight defense on him. He kicks it to Holiday. A shot. Releases from the wing and drills it. Holiday's got 7. Lakers leading by 18. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Davis. That one drops for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Outside, Scott kicks it to Levins. 3 seconds left, and Denver again with the bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 51%. Really solid. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. Then it's Lance Stevenson, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Shoots from 12, and it goes down 2 points. And 12 points for Jamal Murray.
You gotta love when Murray gets into a groove. An astonishingly good score from pretty much anywhere.
Cauley Stein kicks to Davis. Jokic with the steal. Harris inside. He's covered by Clarkson. Harris no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Back to Cauley Stein, and Cauley Stein throws it down.
Wow, at 7 feet tall, Cauley Stein is a major threat to throw it down. If he gets the ball close to the rim, the D is pretty much toast.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Jokic against Cauley Stein. Pass to Murray. Beyond the arc. Some solid defense from the Beast.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Excellent setup by Clarkson. I mean, hits his teammate where he could do something with it.
Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. There's the pass to Jokic. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Jokic on the follow.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to James. Down low. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Murray surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. And here's Harris from the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Cauley Stein's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the left wing. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. So it's the Lakers now. Out to the wing. The Beast passes to Cauley Stein. To the left side wing. To the middle. Here's the Beast. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You got to love the decision-making from Willie Cauley Stein. I mean, aware he must keep improving as a passer.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Stevenson. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. He's coming off an excellent season. 2nd in blocks, 5th in rebounding, and he was top 5 in field goal percentage. Never settling, always working to get a good look.
And as you said, just a notch below the leader in blocks last season. He gives a tremendous effort. Absolutely one of the best rim protectors in the league.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Murray finds Jokic. Stevenson with it. Covered by LeBron. The baseline J. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Murray outside. Knocks it loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
Knocked loose for Denver. They've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And one thing you have to love about Gary Harris, the way he can explode to the rim.
And Harris is a natural scorer from all parts of the floor, but he can just rocket himself for dunks you aren't used to seeing from players of his size and stature.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. That's good from Harris. When it comes to offensive rebounding, who does the best job of creating second chance opportunities now?
Oh, it's 2 names. Andre Drummond, Steven Adams. And the toughest part about it is, as a defender, you don't only have to worry about guarding your man, going over and helping, but then you have to worry about guys that are just hanging out in the rebound painted area, just waiting for their turn. And so it takes the wind out of you, it tires you out, but also your mental focus that game is all over the place because no matter what you're doing, you always have to come back to the thought, oh no, now box out because this guy's a beast on the board.
Levin's checked in for the Nuggets. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Here's the Beast. It's good from long range. The Beast's got 43 points.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Pass to Jokic. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Jokic has got 10 points in the game.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
In the corner, it's Hayward. A three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Bol. That shot off, and it's the Lakers the other way. Here's the Beast. Good D by Stevenson. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Levins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Lakers, number 1. Number 5, the Nuggets.
You know, both of these clubs forced a lot of turnovers and also converted offensively off of them. Very impressive.
Walton's checked in for Lance Stevenson. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's the Beast. And no good that time. Good defense by Jokic. Here's Murray. And the layup's good off the glass. 14 points for him.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
James looking around. Here's Hayward. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Scott's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Robertson, he's checked in. And that's a foul called on Bol. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Hayward passes to the Beast. Now here's Robertson, guarded by Holiday. The Beast. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Walton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward. The first one falls. So Walton nails both of them. Lakers leading by 21. The Beast passes to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Offensive rebound and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And the first one at the line is good.
Aaron Baines.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Walton, the pass to Levens. Ball kicks to Holiday. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Levens. Here's Walton. Walton with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And James throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Outside, Scott to the inside. Bull. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Aaron Baines. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. That free throw good from Walton. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Lakers. So he gets them both.
As well as he's carried himself over the years, I'm amazed by the negativity about LeBron James. I mean, all he's done is 8 straight trips to the finals. Sometimes being on top makes you a target.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
The feed to Scott. The pass to Levens. Passes to Bull. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Chris, you think about what LeBron's accomplished, not just on the, his activism, his business acumen.
Yeah, shut up and dribble. That's what people want him to do, Kevin, but he's not listening, and thank God for that. It's about his power. It threatens some people. For whatever reason, they love to knock you down a peg.
The Nuggets shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Levens passes to Bull. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Scooped up. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Gordon Hayward. Last year, getting it done. Last season, put up about 16 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
Los Angeles has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And Hayward, the stop.
And right there, Hayward's in full attack mode, imposing his will on the game.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's James. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And James throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Scott. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James left side. Here's the beast. His three-pointers off the mark. Denver shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Pass to Walton. Poked loose. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break, and it's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Some changes for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Hayward. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for James. Shots good from the beast.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Bull. Lets the three fly. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
That free throw good from the beast. Both free throws good from the beast. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now the pass to Walton. 6 to shoot. Bull with it. Davis is there. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the size Ball has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Feeds it to Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Bull.
Yeah, easy call.
And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Walton inside, and the rejection by Cauley-Stein.
And shooters beware. Cauley-Stein is very crafty at how he rises up to the block. So good at catching scores off guard with his wide reach.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's the beast. Non-stop scoring machine here. Walton with the steal. One-on-one fast break. That shot misses. Some solid defense from the beast. He got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
And you watch Ball on the defensive end, boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
That's who I made my wife. I told her she's probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Got a safe full of Franklins and a shoulder full of... Don't know it like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. Fade, you can pull my foul yourself. Myself, nah. Right, I like the life I built. I'm from West Side 60, I might got Standing so tall, they think I might got sticks.
Team swap here for the Lakers. Here's Walton. Murray outside. Ball's knocked loose. He feeds it to Bol. Jokic trying to free himself up, and he recovers it. And he gets the bucket. And that's now 10 points for Bol. The Lakers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. So the Lakers 5 right now. You've got Farrell, Antetokounmpo out there with Hayward. And it's the Beast, and it's Baines in at the 5. Murray dishes to Walton. Passes it to Levins. More star players changing teams. The word tampering comes up, Chris. Is the league striking the right balance on enforcement?
Oh, yes. And Commissioner Silver, he knows all the tricks. He doesn't want it to be a police state, but he knows a wink from a wink.
Right,
You know what I mean? So you got to draw some lines. But again, how do you stop it? I mean, if I'm playing on the Lakers and I say, wow, I think Anthony Davis has the best eyebrows in the world. You got to let me say that. And if that's recruiting, it's recruiting. So it's a fine line. And hopefully the players have some fun with it. And hopefully Commissioner Silver does his best to police it while everyone at the same time is working through with integrity.
Pass to the Beast. Jacks up a 3. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Murray outside. Baines with the block, and he's able to get it back. Here's Farrell. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Baines. Here's Farrell, and it's blocked. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Here's Bol. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 12 points for Bol.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
And it's sent back by Jokic. Inside. Bol can't hit. Hayward looking around. Here's the Beast. And again, the Lakers no good.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
And here is Walton. Now Bol. Just 5 on the clock. Murray for 3. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And the shot's good from the Beast.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Murray. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out to Hayward. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The pass to the Beast. Lets it fly. And Bol pulls it down. Bol's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And the shot goes down.
And we talk often about Bol's scoring ability, but there, nice dime from the big fella.
Here's the Beast. And good. He hits it again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Jokic with it. Baines is there. Pass to Bol. In the corner, it's Levins. Over Hayward. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Beast.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Both teams will make substitutions. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Murray left side. Here's Ryan. Back to Murray. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Here's the Beast. He's covered by Murray. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. He gets it in there.
Can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. He really turns on the Jets in the open floor.
Pass to the Beast. Back to Farrell. And stolen by Levens. The shot, no good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, this win, they made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Shaquille O'Neal to my right, Kenny the Jet Smith.
Hey, it's Shaq. You guys stomped that team, and I mean literally. Wasn't even close. When did you realize this game was yours to lose?
Hey, man, I think the key for us was to never get comfortable having the lead. Treat the game as it was dead heat all 4 quarters, you know what I'm saying? Because as soon as we left that gas pedal against a team like that, boom, your advantage is gone. So we didn't feel like we had the game until it was obvious, too late, you know what I'm saying, for them to come back.
Man, wow.
And that's going to do it for tonight. For Kenny, for Shaq,